are huddling around their coaches in preparation for tonight's game. Tonight's game is the Group 3 Central Jersey Championship game. The Carteret team, which we see on the screen now, coached by Jim Gilrain, had an 8-1 season this year. They run basically from a North Carolina veer. Here we see the Bridgewater East team huddled around their coach, George Griner, who led them to an 8-1 season also. Bridgewater will receive. Carteret will be kicking off. Bridgewater likes to run the I formation from on offense with two strong running backs in Vanderbeek and Ken Segrist. Carteret, on the other hand, runs what's called a North Carolina veer, which is basically the wishbone offense without the fullback. Both teams can run very well. Both teams can pass when they have to. Well, I must say the fans are as excited as the players are tonight. It's a bad kick out of bounds. That kick will have to be kicked over. At the 40-yard line, East will start first and 10. Now it's not a kick over. They're placing on the 40-yard line.
Okay, we begin play. Had a little audio problem there. Sorry, I wasn't with you right away. Dan Wilbur. Bridgewater East with a fine running team. Dan Wilbur, the quarterback, and some nice running backs, to say the least. Ken Segrist, number 33. Jeff Vanderbeek, 22. Bill Wolf, 31. He's mostly a blocker. And that's Vanderbeek, stopped by John Carolla, the middle linebacker.
Vanderbeek's got some nice moves, Dick. We're going to see some fine running him. But Segrist, they call him a Zonka-type fullback. He likes to run over people.
Well, here we are in our fourth game of 7 on Jersey Vision, bringing you the high school football playoffs. And it's been exciting, to say the least. 3rd and about 1. And I think he got it. Jeff Vanderbeek, the 5'11 senior. And he's quite a story, Jeff Vanderbeek. Picks up the first down. Jeff set a school record for rushing, 1,148 yards. He's a 3-year starter, and you're going to see quite a few fine athletes on this Bridgewater East team, as you will on the Carteret squad. 1st and 10, just over the 50. And the pitch to Ken Segrist. Pat Kelman on the stop. This is for all the marbles in Central Jersey, Group 3. I'll tell you, guys, that's a long climb up those stairs.
We have to be in shape just to make it. We'll be in shape after this series, I'll tell you that.
You said it will be in shape after the weekend. Okay, 2nd and 5. And the nifty running of Vanderbeek.
Oh, well executed. There goes the option pitch out from their I formation. Nice fake by the upbacks.
And you see the sod patrol doing their duty, or you might see the sod patrol. They've worked very diligently throughout this series. There they go.
They are.
Boy, I'll tell you, that's a hard-working group of people. First down. First down for the Minutemen. And hitting the plunge is Vanderbeek, and you'll see him run quite a bit. He had 17 touchdowns on the year. And as I just mentioned, over 1,000 yards, over 1,100 yards.
Dick, he slipped starting out on that play. We've mentioned this before. The field is in a slippery condition for the players. The side continually moves. It has not affected the games to date, but he did slip on that play.
2nd and 8 at the Carteret 34-yard line.
Oh, that's our big man. He likes to run over people. He prefers to do that than run around them.
That was Ken Seacrest, and he was forced out of bounds by Ori Hawks, number 25. Nice big line up front for Carteret. We have Lance Goodmested at 199, Jim Rustemeyer at 277, Ken Hundeman at 229, and John Akaki at 241. 3rd and 5 for the Minutemen. And here's Vanderbeek again. He gets down inside the 30. Not quite making that first down. I would say 4th and 1.5. Ball being spotted at the 28. We're in the first quarter of action. No score for the Central Jersey Group 3 title. Fourth and 1.5 yards. The power I. And there he goes.
Oh, great play by the quarterback. Excellent time. He held on it to about the last possible moment.
Andy Frelick collared Vanderbeek on the far side. Here we go again.
Great fakes by the upbacks. Here the correct holds in the last moment. Going down, he pitches out.
Just got rid of it,
Vanderbeek just sprints outside.
Well, Bridgewater Raritan East on the drive. First down at the 16-yard line. Vanderbeek again threads his way through traffic up the gut. A lot of people involved in that one. Second down, and let's call it 7. Wowee, look at Seacrest go.
Hard. Yes, he does. Beautiful hole by his lineman, too. I think we're going to get this on replay, Dick. Look at that hole. Look at him move up there. But for a big man, he's got great acceleration.
6'3", 198. Ken Seacrest.
Now, this is Bridgewater's type game, Dick. It's a good ball control game.
First and goal from the 3. Early in the first quarter. And Seacrest gives it a go again off the right side. Gets down to about the 1 or 2 yard line, and he was met by Joe Urcolino. Second and goal at the 1.
Defense closed very nicely. Good initial opening there.
A hard running team. Bridgewater Raritan East. They have a good ground game, and they'll use it. Seacrest hits that forward wall, that big front 4. And he did not make it. People like Pat Kellman and Ken Hundeman making the stop. So it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
It's hard to run over guys as big as Carteret, Dick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a sweep, an option, something to the outside. Fake by the upbacks. Oh, fumble.
And it's a fumble, but Vanderbeek picks it up. However, the referee is pointing back at the 2 that Wilbur did touch his knee, did touch the ground. So the ball will be spotted back at the 3. 4th down, 4th and goal.
That's too bad. They worked on that play all week.
Let's see if that Carteret defensive unit can stand the test. 4th down from the 3.
fake.
And the flip.
What a fake by Segrist, our up back. Everybody fouled.
Flip out to Jeff Vanderbeek for the score.
Let's get a we're going to get a replay on this. Where do you see the outstanding fake by Segrist? Everyone goes for the fullback right.
Well, there you see it.
Nice pitch, beautiful play, beautiful execution.
Jeff Vanderbeek, and Bridgewater East went 60 yards in 16 plays, all on the ground for the first score, coming at 5:43 remaining in the first quarter. And they'll go for 2 points. Very poorly thrown, very poorly executed. So Bridgewater East 6, Carteret nothing. You know, this is Pledge Week in New Jersey Public Broadcasting. It's a time when we ask our viewers to phone in pledges and give us financial support. Now, you probably want to know, where does all that money go? Well, you're looking at some of it right here at this game. Our local sports coverage would not be possible without your help. So if you enjoy seeing games like this one, call us and make a pledge. The number is 609-883-6910. And there are people waiting at the phones now, and they would certainly like to hear from you. And we thank you, too. Quickly on the board, the Minutemen from Bridgewater East. Very nicely coached by George Greiner. 8 years as a head coach. His career record stands at 55-14-2.
I think that drive you saw, I think, typified Bridgewater's game. A very ball-controlled game, very physical game, running game. The big man inside, Vanderbeek, the man outside, and it worked very well for them.
Andy Froelich is deep. And Dan Wilbur will kick. Bob Bohack on the run back. So they'll set up 1st and 10 at their own 35. The first time with the ball, the Carteret offensive unit, led by John McNellis, the quarterback. Trendecost and Froelich, the setbacks. And he's going to keep it. And he's going to be run down by Steve Sacco and also Fred Coons. So it's 2nd and 6.
Rick Sacco did a nice job of stringing that play out. Didn't give him a chance to turn upfield.
And the ball rests just shy of the 40-yard line. Number 15 is Andy Froelich. Number 12 is Leroy Hawks in the backfield. Slot left. And here's Hawks. He was tripped up by Rich Scholbraid. Rich Scholbraid, a 6'3", 200-pound middle linebacker with 38 tackles to his credit this year. And we now have a 3rd and 3. And a quick look in to Don Humphrey. A quickie to Don Humphrey, the left end. And he gets down into Bridgewater East territory. 19-yard play.
We're going to replay on this, right. Nice pattern by the end coming in. Spread offense and spread that defense was wide open in the middle.
1st and 10. At the Bridgewater East 37. Here's Hawks, and he meets a stone wall. Led by number 53, Rich Scholbraid, and also Jeff Koch. And that's a formidable line, too. Fred Coons, 195 defensive end. Jeff Koch at 210. Rich Mraz at 185, Andy Foss, and Dave Hoff. On the keep. And he's met by Mike Brophy.
Good hard tackle by Brophy. He really stung him.
So let's call it 3rd and 14. At the 41-yard line. 6-0 Bridgewater East on the board first with 2:50 remaining in the first period. Trendecost and Froelich, the split backs. Again trying to dump it out.
Oh, it doesn't work this time.
It's intercepted by Ted Haas. And a flag is down, however, but Haas is still moving upfield on the far side. Forced out at around the 35, but there's a flag down.
Jay Carteret tried to go to that same play that worked just previous, and when something's successful, try it again, but Bridgewater was expecting it.
McNellis trying to go to Humphrey, but right there was Ted Haas.
The ball was a little overthrown as well. They're going to get a repeat on this pick. Just the fake with the up man. It's covered well. The ball was overthrown. Nice interception. Good running, too. He follows his blocking.
Well, the ball is going to come right back. So we had a clipping on East. They have possession now, 1st and 10 at their own 20. And Ken Seacrest up the middle. He gets about 4 or 5 yards.
Just Powers up there. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see Bridgewater start passing. Carteret is showing a 6-man. It's called a split 6-man line with the split right in the middle, and that's where they've been running. I wouldn't be surprised to see Bridgewater come out and start passing against that.
2nd and 6 at their own 25-yard line. Dan Wilbur, the quarterback. He's going to keep it, and he breaks free. Oh, well, let me tell you.
Fine running.
Tough to bring down. Finally brought down by Andy Froelich. Helped up by Pat Kelman.
They're going to get a replay on this. Excellent effort by the quarterback. 4 guys bounce off him right there.
Now you'll see number 15, Froelich, grab him. Also, Pat Kelman holding on.
Look at him drag. I think he's taking lessons from Seacrest.
1st and 10 at their own 44. Seacrest, boy, I'll tell you, he hits that line with some authority.
He runs hard.
And he's hitting some big fellas, too. He's hitting people like Ken Hundeman there at 229. 2nd and 9 at the 45. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. It's all here on Jersey Vision this weekend, bringing you the 1974 playoffs. Hope you're enjoying it. We know you're enjoying it. 2nd and 9 now. Trying to dump it out to Chris Raffo. Overthrows Chris somewhat.
Was overthrown. Dick Raffo did a nice job of deflecting the ball. I think if he had missed it, it would have been an interception. Quite possibly a touchdown because the field was wide open.
So we'll bring it back and call it 3rd and 9. Boy, we've seen some nice athletes, some nice teams out here this weekend. And don't forget, we have 3 games coming up tomorrow at 10, 3, and 8. Wilbur, the quarterback, Vanderbeek, Seacrest, and Wolf, the setbacks. And Vanderbeek is met at the line of scrimmage. First grabbed by Tom Miles. Got about 1 out of it, so 4th and 8. And we'll have a punt.
I think that quarterback option, pitch out play is an exciting play to watch, but it's an extremely dangerous play. I think you saw there. The quarterback was hit, got her off. It could have very well been knocked down or intercepted by the oncoming defensive end.
Back will be Froelich and Hawks to receive the punt.
I believe that's a quarter.
And we end the first quarter. The score, Bridgewater East 6, Carteret nothing. What happens when you grab a coach and ask him what he thinks of New Jersey Public Broadcasting? Well, let's take a look.
Most of you have an opportunity to watch the Philadelphia Bell in New Jersey through commercial television. But how many of you would have the opportunity to watch high school football?
If you'd like to give us your support during this game, we'd like to hear from you, and we appreciate it too.